Good morning. Today we're going to be talking about flipped learning, and in its most basic sense, I think we all get a pretty good idea of what that is. So flipped learning is we're going to watch a video before class, and then in class we're going to work on our work, which might typically be called homework or individual work. So that's like a basic what flipped learning is, but a flipped classroom is a little bit more than that. It's a little bit more of a philosophy, and it's really more of thinking about how you use what we call group space and individual space. When your class is in front of you, are you using that group space to do things that they are perfectly capable of doing on their own, like watching a video, listening to a lecture, doing a little pre-reading activity, stuff that they're going to do silently on their own while you wait for them to complete it? And then, by the time class is over, are they going to have to go home and do the actual work on their own, the homework, without maybe fully understanding it or having a chance to practice it? And then we all have the problem of, say, especially in math, that they do the concept in class and they go home, the homework, we give them these 20 problems, and they practice 20 problems wrong. And now it takes 2 weeks to undo that nonsense. So what we're really doing is we're rethinking about how that's going to work. Let's use the individual space for the stuff that they can do by themselves. They don't need us for that. And let's make the group space the space where they are practicing doing the work, where we can help them, we can walk around, we can pull groups aside, and we can be more productive with that time. Okay? And flipped learning is also the place where all sorts of concepts that we've talked about, we've learned about, that we use in our classrooms comes together. We have to have a growth mindset. We have to be willing to learn. We want to be doing things like backwards design, which we've talked about in the past. It also is a good way to be able to work with our support and our special ed staff, because all the things that they're going to need to know about the lesson is going to be right there. You're not going to have to re-explain it to them or find the time. They can go and look at this information whenever they have the time to, and then review it with the kids when the kids are with them. And also it's going to save you a ton of time on reteaching, because theoretically, in a perfect world, the kids can go back and review and reteach it themselves. So this is all kind of time saving and maximizing that group space. Also think about the fact that you're going to get less complaints about homework. Because if the homework is watching the video before class and not doing the 300 math problems that the parents don't know how to do, it's going to make your life a lot easier too. So hopefully during this PD you guys get an idea of what flipped learning is, how it kind of changes our philosophy about what work we do where, and the different ideas and tools we can use to support this type of learning. Good luck.